Everybody, it's Deb here with Creative Life. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my Crafty channel. Thank you all so much, all my crafty peeps out there, for joining me. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. So today I have a little something to share with you. I received a scrapbook kit from Archana Joshi over at Crafty City, and she sent me this super cute little chipboard album to like alter or do, and I just thought it was super cute. I will have the link down below for you, and so you can check it out. And the papers that she has with this chipboard album are going to be different than the papers here, but it's still, you can design it the same, you guys. Okay, it's still the same, and you can use any papers to complete this cute little album. Okay, the papers that she sent me were Tiny Miracle by Mintay, and then this is the little chipboard album. And here it is, you guys. So it's all finished, okay? So I really had a great time creating this. Now, I do have a tutorial for you on what I did to complete all of this, because when you get this album, it is actually going to be just a plain wooden type chipboard album. It's not going to be colored. You actually have to do all of this yourself. Okay, you actually have to either paper it or paint it, however you want to do. Okay, so you can complete this whole thing on your own using whatever you have in your stash. So let's go ahead and get on with this little show and tell. So for the little rings here, okay, I did go to Walmart and I bought bigger rings, and you're going to need bigger rings for this album. You could use the small ones, but I would only use the small ones if you don't add any of the flips and flaps and any of the bulky things that we added inside of this little album, okay, because I did do a waterfall and a few other things. So if you're not going to do that, then you can definitely use the smaller rings, okay, and the smaller rings come like this, okay. Now you are going to need 8 of these rings, okay, so you will need 8, and I picked mine up over at Walmart, okay. They were pretty cheap, $2 and some odd cents. So yeah, so but I used the bigger rings because this just helps the book turn better, and because it is a little bulky, because we did add a few little things inside of here. So like I said, I do have a tutorial for you on this. Some of the items that I put in here, I did add from my stash, okay? So, and I'll point those out to you as I'm showing you the book, okay? So, for instance, the lace and the little cream seam binding are actually from my stash, as well as the beads, okay? So the beads are from my stash. And I just thought this was a super cute idea. It adds a little bit of bling to this little book, and it's a little girl mini album. It is, I made it for my granddaughter, Phoenix, okay? And there is a boy, a little chipboard here. So you get a little boy here and a baby boy here, and it's a boy here. So there are chipboards in here to create it for a boy if you wanted to do that. So it has boy and girl chipboards in this one collection, which is really nice. So the other thing is that she sent me some little charms, and the little charms I went ahead and stuck on here were these little, and I'll go ahead and I'm going to come in just a bit so you guys can see those a little bit better. Okay, so like this one here is, and you'll see the charms throughout the book. So this one is a little stork carrying the baby. This one's a little shoe. we have a little t-shirt right here, and then on the bottom one there's a little bottle, and it's right here. So there's the little bottle right there. So cute. Now these pink flowers she sent me with the kit, and I thought that those were really cute. I went ahead and added some of Renee Bouquet's glitter glass, fine glitter glass, to the flowers so they would kind of sparkle a little bit. And I don't know if you guys can see it too much on camera, but you can definitely see it in person. And then I added some sparkles to these little flowers. Now these little flowers are from my stash, okay? So, but I did add some sparkles to those too. So there's that. And then I'm going to bring this down just a bit here. There we go. Then for the front of this album, okay, because when you receive this album, you do, like I said before, you get it plain, okay? So all of this is not colored. You actually have to color this in yourself, okay? And I went ahead and used some like sage paint to color in the wood part right here, and then I used pink and sage for the baby part, pink and sage for the little banner right here, and I was going to stick some little, I was going to stick some pearls on those. Let me grab some little pearls here, you guys. So it's definitely going to do that. I totally forgot that I was going to do that. So let me grab, let's see, I want to get, I don't want them to be too big, but I want them to be big enough. You know what? I'm going to use the bigger ones. I was going to use the smaller ones, but I think the bigger ones are okay. So let me cut those out real quick. Okay. All right. So, and I'm just going to use some glue real quick to put those on. I know this is my share video, but like I said, I forgot to put these on, and I meant to do that, and I just totally spaced that out. So let me put those on there. Now I do go step by step with you in the tutorial on what I did for each part of this album, including painting and the little items for this album and how I put it together, okay? So I went ahead and fussy cut out some of these pieces here, this piece and the back piece here. We went ahead and did a curtain behind here that I popped up with some foam tape, okay? And then here I went ahead and popped this little, this is actually a chipboard piece, and I popped that up with foam tape. And then here I fussy cut out this little basket, and then these little things. And again, these are from the cut apart cards. So I went ahead and grabbed the cut apart cards and just fussy cut out some of these items. These two pieces right here, the baby and the mom, and then the baby up here, those are actually the charms that I just stuck down, okay? And then here with this is one full piece that you will add on. And I colored these with colored pencils, okay, the blocks here. And then I painted in the baby. And then here I went ahead and again I colored the toy box with some colored pencils, painted the bottom, colored in the little bear and the ball and the blocks with like paint and used colored pencils. And yeah, so that's how that turned out. I thought that turned out super cute. And then I can't remember. I think I told you already that these beads were from my stash, but then I showed you some of the little charms that she had given me in the kit. Okay. And I just thought that the charms added a nice different decoration to the spine here. I just thought it added a little bit, you know, girly touch, girly touch sparkles. So you open up this book, okay, and I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see the full book. All right. So I'm going to zoom out here so you guys can see the full book here, okay, and put that in frame for you. Okay, so for this side here, we went ahead and did some little chipboard pieces here, down here, and then up here and here. Now, I did use foam tape on the back of these, so that way you could get your picture up underneath there. Okay, so let me grab, I thought I had a piece of, oh, here we go. So here's an extra piece of paper I have. So I did leave some room, so you could definitely stick your 4x6 photo in there, just like that. Okay, and then same thing under here. Okay, you could definitely stick your 4x6 photo on here. Okay, so there's plenty of room for your photos here. And then on each top of the pages, okay, I went ahead and added a little chipboard banner on top of each page, front and back. And I just thought that those were super cute. So this one says, "Endless happiness is here." And I thought that was super cute. And then it says here, it's a girl. And then this one says, "Once upon a time, a child is born." And so there's little words throughout this book, you know, for the baby and for, you know, just really cuteness, I think. So there we go. Precious moments. And then again, I popped this up. So there's a nice big place right here for some photos. And then this just opens up. And this is the waterfall that we created. Now for this paper, I only used one package and it finished up. And I had scraps left, you guys. So not a lot, but I did have a few scraps left. And this is just from one package of Mintay paper. Now, if you wanted to do, like, add a lot more, you could definitely do that. But you might want to get 2 paper packs. But I only used 1 paper pack and had plenty to use throughout this book. And as you can see, we made a waterfall and I covered the front and back. There's a nice photo place here for a photo, and then this just ties up just like this, just like that. Then we turn it over, and here I shared with you how to make the frames that come in the Mintay paper packs, because every Mintay paper collection they have frames on the back of one of their papers. Okay, so I shared with you how to make a frame out of that, so you could definitely stick a photo inside. I don't know if this will be, oh, it'll fit fine, so that your photo can just slide right in there. So in this one too, just slides right inside of there. So I share with you how to create these frames. Now I've done these frames on some of my past mini albums as well, so I share with you in the tutorials in that one how to use them as well as frames for your photos. And then here again, I just stuck a little chipboard up here. It says, "A child is the greatest gift and bundle of joy." And I just love the bottom of this paper, because I just thought that was just, I didn't want to cover up any of the bottom part of this paper. It was just too cute. Here in this page, it says, "Simply adorable, lovely baby." And then I put a little star, and it's propped up with some foam tape, and it says, "I loved you before I met you." And I just thought that was super cute. And like, again, I didn't want to cover up the bottom, so I just placed one photo, you know, one photo mat here I just thought that that was super cute because you don't want it. I just love it when you have a bottom piece. It just adds so much to the book. So on this page here, we made little pockets from covering this part here. So when I cut out the paper to cover the chipboard pieces, okay, we had this paper left, okay? So I thought it would be really useful to use your scraps as pockets, and that's how we came up with these pockets down here. So basically you're just going to turn this upside down and then just use this part as your pocket. And so I thought that was a really cool idea. So we made pockets out of those, and I went ahead and layered some chipboard pieces on top of here. Used some of the cut art piece cards that had the frames on the back as little journaling cards. So, and then again, there's just a place for a nice little photo right here. So right there. So that's really super cute. Then on this page here, we have another pocket that's pretty layered up here. And it has that little baby right there with the charm on it. And I thought that that was stinking cute. I did add some flowers down here, and then just some little other things that I fussy cut out, and then some chipboard pieces. On this one up here, it says new baby in the house, and it says a star is born. And then this word right here, these twinkle twinkle little star, was actually one long chipboard piece, okay? And I went ahead and cut it into 4 different pieces and then stuck it down. So you can always cut up your chipboards and stagger the words to create a look all your own. And I really love that. And this one too, a baby is love. A baby's love is the best of all. And so that's what I did here as well. And I did this over here, where it says, when 2 people fall in love, miracles happen. So you could definitely, you know, cut your chipboard pieces and just create words, or, you know, separate them and just kind of create your own look. Okay. And again, a little pocket with the little journaling card in the back. I like these little journaling cards because it has a frame around it, so you could definitely write your like date and time, or date, whatever, and then you can, you know, journal your stuff inside of the frame. And I thought that was super cute. So we turned the page, and on this page here, we created a little gatefold. And so this just opens up like this. Okay, and again, here we have some words. It says a new arrival, first day, and first smile. And I thought that that was super cute. So you could definitely either put pictures on top of these, or you can put the pictures here on the pull-out photo mats that we created, and you can put the pictures there, so that way, you know, they go with the little words that are down here. These open up, and you have a really nice area for some photos. So you can definitely put your photos there. And you can put your photo up here. So here's a place for a nice photo. Or you can do like 2 3x3 photos or 4x4 photos on here. So you definitely have enough room. And it says new arrival up here. So I thought that that was super cute. So, and then to keep it closed, it just ties up. Now, I didn't use, most of the time when I make my albums, I use magnets, but, you know, a lot of people don't have magnets, but sometimes you can get ribbon, you know, from, you know, Hobby Lobby, or, you know, Walmart or whatever. So if you wanted to, you could definitely just use ribbon to keep your items closed. So on this next page here, you have 2 little photo mats. You have another little journaling card with, and I used a chipboard piece as a tuck spot for your journaling card. So you could just lay your journaling card right in there, just like that. And then again, you can journal on the back. Here, I just used this little piece here with the, it's like a little, that one I fussy cut out, I believe. And I just stuck it on there just like that. And there's this. And then here it says, "We love you." And I just thought that was super cute. Then we turn it over, and we're almost done, you guys. We're almost to the last page. On this page here, we did some little flaps. So on this top part, it says, the reason I breathe is you. And then this is so cute. I love the long chipboard pieces because they really add a lot to your pages, okay? And this one says 50% mommy, 50% daddy equals 100% perfect. And then here you have another area for a photo. So you can actually put a photo here, okay? So you can put a photo here. You can put a photo on this piece here on the back, or you can journal on the back, however you want to do it. And then let's stick this one back in here. Okay, and then it folds up, and you can stick a photo here and here. So basically you get 5 photos there, okay, and you get 5 photos on this bottom one too. So 1 photo here, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 if you wanted to do that. So it goes just right back in here. Whoop. There you go. And so there's that down there. So how cute is that? So that is cute. So so there's that piece. And I'm just going to tie these back up real quick. And I like using ribbon for this because, you know, as one of the ways to keep your items closed. I think it looks really nice. And then on this back piece, you can add a little booklet. If you had extra paper, you can add a little booklet here or whatever you would like. I had 2 more journaling cards left, so I just inked those up and stuck those right in there. And then I went ahead and added some layers here with the chipboard, and I fussy cut out that little bear and elephant with the flowers and added one of the charms right here. And I just thought that that was super, super cute. And then up on top it says growing fast. How cute. On the back, you could definitely add a large photo back here if you wanted. And then on the back it says precious memories. And I just thought that was super cute. So that is the album, you guys. So I hope you guys like it. I'll be posting the tutorial soon, so you guys can check out all of the ins and outs and how I created this cute little booklet. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, Archana, for sending me this little kit. It was super cute. I love this little mini album, a chipboard mini album. It's super cute, and I had so much fun working with it. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. Again, I will have the links down below for you to her store, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for joining me today. Down in the left-hand corner, I have another fun video for you to view. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Take care, y'all.